is Lenny Yoro, and now Mason Mount. Yoro's carried on running and just had his...
He's off, got to go.
Yeah. Tolisso, they're going down to 10, good spot, Robbie. Second yellow, and one of the Lyon goal scorers sent off, Corentin Tolisso. On by Tagliafico, that's a nice layoff to Malik Fofana, who's running at Harry Maguire and skipping in. Dello got there, Cherki, chance, goal! And the 10 men of Lyon have come back to lead Manchester United in extra time at Old Trafford. And Rayan Cherki, who scored late last week in the first leg, has just rifled that past Onana. The Lyon fans have gone mad. Casemiro, that's a sloppy ball. Lacazette, Fofana coming through, he's gone over. Penalty. It's a penalty. And Luke Shaw, who's hardly played this season, concedes it. And it's going from bad to worse here for Manchester United. They're falling apart at the seams. So Lacazette versus Onana. Little stutter step, clinical. And they're so close to a semi-final now, Lyon. They've come back from nowhere. And they've scored 4 unanswered goals at Old Trafford. And they've scored 2 of them. It was Casemiro, Mainu. Casemiro with a chance, he's gone over. Referee says no penalty. Bruno Fernandes convinced it should be. Casemiro still down in the 6-yard box. There was a crowd of players there.
There you go, he's made the decision.
Here we go. Penalty. A lifeline for Manchester United. In the Europa League, and he has to score here. Manchester United's captain has to score. Old Trafford holds its breath. Bruno Fernandes delivers! And Manchester United are back in it. And there's plenty of time left. 7 minutes or so against the 10 men of Lyon. And there's belief back inside the stadium.
Oh, there's people coming back into the stadium.
There's going to be 5 minutes added on. Here's Casemiro, lifted in, Kobe Mainu takes his... Let's just break for a second to remember there might be penalties yet. Here's Casemiro.
Maguire!
Into Maguire's here!
I told you! On the bench! Oh, look!
The crowd on the pitch, Harry Maguire's just scored! And Manchester United are heading to the semi-finals! And one of the most remarkable nights this stadium's ever seen in Europe! Since coming off the bench, now he finds Ahmad. Manchester United flowing forward. Takes on Walker Peters, still going. Ahmad again! How many times do Manchester United need to rely on Ahmad to get them a goal? Christian Eriksen, Ahmad's carried on running! Oh, he's done it again!
What a goal.
Cometh the hour, cometh this little man for Manchester United, who constantly delivers in the big moment for them.
Been low and hard. He's had again. Oh, there you go.
Amad Diallo, the hat-trick hero for Manchester United. It's a fairy tale night for the 22-year-old. It's a stunning comeback for Manchester United.
Striking it right-footed and into the bottom right-hand corner. Sensational strike. Manchester United back in the game with their first shot on target of the day. They just needed a little bit of inspiration. Bruno's provided it, and it's game on again.
This is a clinical execution.
By Fernandes, jump by Beto, Ugarte, 2-2. Spectacular. A fight back nobody saw coming 10 minutes ago. That's 2 in 8 minutes for Ruben Amorim's Manchester United. And all of a sudden they look the more likely winners.
should have had.
Coming back with Dalot now, look at the space for Garnacho, 2v2 with others in red arriving. Garnacho on the run, Bruno Fernandes is in. Is this his moment? Bruno Fernandes! It's a captain's performance on a massive European night for Manchester United. And when they needed their talisman to deliver, Bruno Fernandes scores a hat-trick and Manchester United are through. Lovely bit of skill from Rasmus Højlund. Pulled back, Dalot! 4-1. And that puts the seal on an excellent Manchester United performance and something they so badly needed.
Højlund getting the congratulations. Good little bit of skill. Dalot, the right wing-back.
The full-time whistle, and there it is. An embrace between the two coaches, but Ruben Amorim will be the one celebrating tonight. Big night, biggest.
That's an awful back pass from Nunes. Ahmad.
Oh, it's penalty.
Penalty kick. Ahmad upended. Anthony Taylor on the scene. And Manchester United have a glimpse of salvation here. Bruno Fernandes may have dug out the Reds. And now there's nothing between them on Derby Day. Martinez.
He's through.
Ahmad through the middle, he's got a touch on it. And Ahmad has scored for Manchester United! In the 90th minute! That's a staggering moment! A mood-turning moment! From nowhere and from behind, United have turned it round in a trice.
It's his 19th birthday today, and he's going to come on at Old Trafford against Manchester United. Dessa's in, the mistake by Maguire, the equaliser for Rangers. Wow. Cyril Dessa's off the bench. He's the Rangers hero at Old Trafford, and Manchester United blow the lead with 2 minutes to go. Manchester United 1, Rangers 1.
What a touch and what a left foot finish. I'm telling you.
It took quite special finish though to get the equaliser. As crazy as the United goal was, the Rangers one was as good. Now here's the chance at the other end.
Yes!
There it is from Bruno Fernandes. And just when Manchester United needed the captain, needed something special, it's another brilliant finish from Bruno Fernandes, and Manchester United in stoppage time are back in front again. An automatic qualification. Manchester United needed their captain. Ruben Amorim needed his captain. It's a disappointing end for Philippe Clement, but it's a massive 3 points in the Europa League for Manchester United. And
Another Salah arrow through Manchester United hearts. Again from Garnacho. Garnacho's cross. Ahmad! Well, that shakes it up again. Manchester United are not going away. And that is the top and the bottom of it. That is a fallen head. That is a belting football match in the finest tradition of this rough old rivalry. On the day they are inseparable. The two monsters with so little common ground have to shake on a share of it. Anfield to some extent feels anticlimax. United take some pleasure in stalling the enemy. United at the very end might have won it.
Ahmad wants it. It's a lovely little flick through the legs. It's Ahmad, it's Højlund. He could have missed from there. Manchester United back on terms. Rasmus Højlund with the goal, but all the credit goes to Amad Diallo. A terrific run, more aggression, a bit more speed in the build-up as well, and Manchester. Fernandes, intelligent into Rasmus Højlund, they've done it! Bruno Fernandes, take a bow, fella! Manchester United haven't won away in Europe for 20 months, but they have found a way to win away from home in Europe. Inspired by Fernandes, finished by Højlund, they've got what could be the winning goal. The Pilsen players drop to the floor, they know a chance has escaped their grasp. Manchester United become the first team since Barcelona 2 years ago to win here in Europe, and as a result, for now,
There was Diogo Dalot. This is Garnacho. Still Garnacho. Højlund. Xerxes. 1-1.
the Manchester United supporters roar.
Fernandes floating it into an area. It's going to be attacked by Maguire.
Well, the manager is big on punctuality, and with perfect timing, Harry Maguire sends Manchester United into the 5th round of the FA Cup. We've seen this movie before. Well, the FA Cup holders march on. They're not pretty, but in knockout competitions, at least, they are effective.